I'm Vicent from Digital Sun Games. We are the guys working at Cataclismo. We did Moonlighter some years ago, and I'm the creative director of this one.
So, Vincent, talk about Cataclismo. Like, what is this game all about?
Well, this is a RTS city building game, and you defend against waves. But the thing is that you get to build your castles and your structures with these small pieces, kind of with a Lego. So yeah, you have a lot of verticality and a lot of customization.
So what games did you look for to inspire you when you were designing this game? I see a lot of like RTS, maybe a little bit tabletop in there.
Yeah. Well, I collect Lego, so that was around for sure. And we played a lot of the Arbillions, we played a lot of Warcraft back in the day, Warcraft 3, and also Age of Empires 2. So yeah, it's around the culture of that kind of genre. It's in the studio. Yeah.
What was your greatest lesson from Moonlighter that you brought with you into Cataclismo?
Well, with Moonlighter, it was a small team, and after Moonlighter, we also worked on the Mageseeker. So, Mageseeker was more similar to Moonlighter in that way. With Cataclismo, we of course shared the same art director, it's part of the team, and is the general know-how about making games is not that much about the similarities with Moonlighter, but yeah.
What are some of the challenges when you're making a game? Because you said it's a throwback to tower defense, like a wave-based kind of tower defense game, but you can customize a lot more things than you can in a regular tower defense game. You can build what you want to build instead of having a set unit that does X.
Yeah, it was hard. For me, I think that the highest challenge it's been allow that the customization and making the castles beautiful is as well optimal for the defense. That's going to be that was a challenge. Hopefully, I think it's working now, but it's been for a while a headache. Yeah.
Now, like, it's a beautiful game. You have a mouse and keyboard set up here. Do you have any plans for like console, or are you working with like a controller interface in general?
For now, we are focused on PC because it's where the RTS community majorly is. But maybe in future, we'll see.
Talk about the art style. Like, Moonlighter was a really cute pixel art style. This is a more artistic, more kind of associated blocky art style, 3D.
For this kind of game, it made total sense to be a 3D game. But the art director is the same on Moonlighter, it's David Aguado. And I will say that Cataclismo is more closer to his personal references than Moonlighter back in the day, and also for the story that the campaign of the game has and what we wanted to tell and how we wanted the player to feel. I think that this art style makes more sense. Yeah, but you can see some references. The greens are quite similar to the greens that we have in Moonlighter. The character design is somehow similar as well, but yeah.
Now, like, coming off Moonlighter, it was a beloved game, did very well, people know that franchise. When you're moving on to a new game, is there any pressure when you're making another game after coming off such a success like that?
I don't think we have that much of a pressure. I mean, Moonlighter was amazing.
They're different games, yeah.
Yeah, they are different games. And most of the team working played Moonlighter and was part of Moonlighter back in the day, so it's just, yeah, it was good.
You're a creative director. What do you think is the biggest misconception from a consumer looking at your job and what you do? You can take a minute. Film's cheap.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I work as a designer most of the time, deciding about rules, giving feedback to other people of the team, and helping the game to be the best possible thing. But I don't know. At least for me, it's another work. Yeah. It's a job.
When does your game come out, and what platforms are you aiming for at launch?
It's going to be PC only. It's going to be on Steam and on GOG and Epic, as far as I know. And yeah, it's going to be released on July 16th.